In this video I'm going to show you how to change the design and manage your site. Here we've added some content, video and some tasks, and now we want to manage our site and make it a bit more attractive for students to look at. If you go to the top right of your screen, you should have the cog page, and if you click the drop down menu you've got a whole bunch of options here. You can do things like copy a page, so you might make a page and copy it for another teacher or peer to make their own version of. You can print the page, so for example students might be using this as a blog or a way of recording some of their project-based learning, and they can print that page which you can hold on to for moderation. You can access page templates, or you can save it as a page template, and if we go down here we've got these two things which are quite important. We've got edit site layout and we've got manage site. So I'm going to click into edit site layout and you'll get an idea of what this allows me to do. Here I've got my site, and as I scroll across different sections little things pop up. So here I can go into the edit site header and click that, and that's going to allow me to remove the logo, change the settings of it, use a different logo, attach a file such as an image. If I click onto the sidebar I can click on add, and I can add things like text to my sidebar, which if I go down it's just appeared here, and I might for example paste in something like an NZQA link, and I might make a hot link for that, so when students click on that it'll take them to the NZQA website. I'll just close that. I can change the way that the page is laid out, so here I clicked on horizontal navigation, or I can add different footers, and I can also change the width of my page. So if I click into custom and put in 700, it's going to change, it just changes the width of that square there, you see. So I think these pages are about 800 or 1000 wide, so I'm going to change that back to 1000 pixels. And you see it's changed the width there. So I'm just going to close that, but you can visit that and play around with your layout from there. Now the other one I just mentioned before is the manage site. So if I click on the cog tool and click manage site, it'll take us into this section. We've got a whole bunch of things here, such as either ability to change the name of the website, add categories to it, or a site notice, but I really don't think you need to worry about any of that just for a class page. The one that you're probably interested in is themes, colors and fonts. If I click into that, it's going to allow me to customize the design of my website. I've got on the left here the different sections I can customize, and currently I'm on an entire page and on background, and I've got the color here. I can have no color, or I could click on the paint bucket and I could make the background of my page yellow, for example. I could also click on text, and here I can change the font of my web page. Not a lot to choose from, and I can change the color of my font and sizes of the titles and all that sort of thing. So that's one that you can play around with to make your design more interesting. However, I recommend you prioritize putting content on beforehand. I'm going to go ahead and save that and show you this next page. Now on the left here you've got the pages tab. If you click into that, this is going to allow you to rearrange and organize pages as you want to. So as you add more and more pages, year by year you might want to rearrange them. So if I hold my mouse over the year 9 page, it's going to allow me to drag it around. I haven't got enough at the moment, but it's just moving it. So just put the year 9 under the home page. If you have a lot of pages here, just hold your mouse over and you can drop and drag and rearrange the layout of your pages. So when you've made your content and when you've made your site and added content, go to manage site and just play around with the design and make it attractive to students.